this class lying on our backs. So just come to seated. We're going to go all the way down, relaxing the spine, the lower back, the middle back, and your top back. We're going to bend the knees and just weight shift from the right into the left from your hips. So you're massaging the top of the glutes and the lower back area. Now think about the breath today. Every inhale will be used to expand. Every exhale will be used to contract. So I want you taking long, deep breaths. Now, Carolina, you might want to place your phone on the sides. That way you can look sideways and still see me, and I can see your whole body from the side. I think that's a much better way. Otherwise, you guys won't be able to relax. You'll keep picking your head up to see what's going on. Yeah, so from the sides, you can just lie there, and as you stretch, if you have any questions, you just peek at the phone and look side to side. So we're just moving the knees from the left to the right, inhaling to bring the knees into center, and exhaling to take that twist from the right to the left. So you're going to breathe, inhaling to bring the knees into center, and exhaling to take that slight twist, dropping the knees to one side. Now you're not going to go all the way down. We're going to start with a small movement. You're just waking up the muscles and allowing them to expand and relax. Now this is going to help build your flexibility. These stretches are going to help build some stability in your joints. And some of them will also help tone the core and the abdominal wall. On the next inhale, expand the legs, walking them out, heels to the earth. Take a deep exhale, bring the knees in towards the chest, your hands wrap around the knees, and we hug the thighs a little closer to the belly. So think about pressing your lower back into the mat, relaxing the inhalation and your exhalation. Draw a deep breath in through the nose. On the next exhale, pick up your head and bring your forehead towards your knees. You're going to curl and tuck like a ball. Holding the belly into the navel, pressing the lower back down, the chin into the chest. And I just heard Ginger walk in. Stay here for a few breaths, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through your mouth. Again, think about the inhale as an expansion and the exhale as a contraction. You'll start noticing your lower back, your glutes, the posterior chain of your thighs. One more inhale. On the next exhale, you'll start dropping your left leg, extending it, heels to the earth. The right knee remains at your chest. Forehead is into the knees. We are curling. So now you're feeling that expansion on your hip flexor, hugging the knees a little closer towards the thigh, the chest. Take a deep inhale through the nose. On the next exhale, hold your shin with your left hand. Take the right hand into the left, into the right foot, inside, pressing the knees down towards your armpit. So you have that same arm with your same leg, wrapping around inside the foot and pressing the knee towards the armpit. You're going to drop your knee slightly outside your rib cage. So you're bending it at 90 degrees, pushing the feet down, thighs towards the rib cage, Creating now this big space in the hips. Inhale through the nose. You can take the other hand, place it palms facing down, outside your hips. Think about this being an overall experience where your shoulders are relaxed, your thighs are relaxed, and you're just enjoying this stretch. Very good. On the next inhale, we're going to take the opposite hand, wrap around the shin, and start to bring that knee into a 4, placing the foot over the thighs and allowing the knees to drop. So you have a number 4, legs are crossed. You're going to take a deep inhale, place the palms down outside the hips. On the exhale, point the toes towards the chest and start to lift the legs, bringing the thighs towards the chest. We're going to inhale, relax, drop your thighs down nice and slow, using the core. Heels come towards the earth. And exhale, pick up the thighs, draw them towards your chest, bring your toes pointed in. We're going to inhale, drop, nice and slow. Heels come to the earth. And on the last one, exhale, pick up the legs, bring them towards your chest. Hold it here, bracing the core, drawing it into the navel. Bring your hands off the floor into the middle of the legs. You're going to bring it through that loop, hugging it in and pulling your head towards your thighs. Push the lower back into the floor. Start to bend your top leg, relaxing the head down and drawing the thighs again towards the chest as you exhale. Deep breaths in through the nose, exhaling it through the mouth, contracting on the exhale, expanding on the inhale. You should be feeling this right outside your hips, on your IT band, outer hips, outer glutes. We're going to stay here for a few more breaths. You can close your eyes. Allow yourself to relax. Shoulders, glutes, thighs. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale, release the hands, bring them palms down outside your hips to the floor and start to rotate your legs inwards, taking that nice twist. The top leg will fall right below your bottom leg. You are still crossing the thighs and just gazing over in the opposite direction. So you can draw your legs towards the left side, gazing right, relaxing the shoulders. This twist is very beneficial for your lower back. It helps release toxins from your internal organs. Also stretching the oblique muscles in the anterior portion of your body. Close your eyes. Relax the shoulders. Allow the weight of the thighs to just fall like gravity, allowing you to relax and melting into the ground. Stay here for a couple more breaths. Expanding in the inhale and contracting on your exhale. Relax. On the next inhale, Come back to center, uncross the thighs. Exhale, bring your forehead towards the knees. Hug them in once again, pushing that lower back into the ground. Lift your forehead towards the knees, bringing the chin into the chest. Create space between your earlobes and your shoulder blades. Allow the foot to relax, your facial muscles to relax. Close your eyes. Take a scan of your body. Belly to the navel, forehead to the knees. On the next inhale, draw your legs a little closer to the chest. Exhale, release your right leg into the floor, heels down, and hold that left knee in towards your chest, creating a gap between the right and the left side. Go ahead, relax your head down. Spine is long. Shoulder blades are relaxed. You're feeling that left sacrum connected to the earth. Your belly is drawn into the navel. One more inhale. On the next exhale, right hand goes over your shin. You take your left hand inside of your left foot and start to bring that foot outside your rib cage, pressing the knees down towards the armpit. Relax your right hand down into the floor, palms down, and just take deep breaths. You'll feel this in the tricep, in the back of the arm, in the outer hip, IT band, lower back, top of the glutes. Draw the belly into the navel. And think about your expansion as you draw that breath in through your nostrils. And that contraction as you exhale. Pressing the knees a little closer towards your armpit. Couple more breaths. On the next exhale, bring your right hand towards your shin. Cross that leg over the right, making that number 4. Allow your knees to drop towards the earth. Your palms come down outside your hips. Relax your shoulder blades. Your foot should be placed right over the thigh, above your knee joints. And it's okay if your knee lifts up. Just allow gravity to do its work. Every time you inhale, you expand, you relax. Every time you exhale, you try to get a little deeper into your stretch. Close your eyes. We're going to take a deep inhale through the nose. On the next exhale, start to draw the thighs up, bringing that straight leg towards the sky. Inhaling to drop. And we're going to do this 2 more times, nice and slow. Take your time getting your ankles at the earth. Draw that inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring that leg up. Inhale, slowly drop, creating mobility in the joints, flexibility. Exhale, bring the thighs up. Hold it here. Draw your belly into the spine, pushing that lower back into the ground. Exhale, bring your hands through that hole. And slowly bend the knees, dropping your head back down into the floor and stretching. Number 4. Now you're going to feel this a little bit deeper in your outer hip. your glute. So just relax the breath. Every time you exhale, allow yourself to get into the pose a little deeper. Draw a deep inhale through the nose. On the next exhale, we're going to start twisting inwards, dropping that top leg under your right, taking your twist, gazing into the opposite direction of your lower body, creating space between the neck and the shoulders. Connecting to your breath, allowing yourself to create space for your mind, your body, and your breath. You can start breathing a little deeper, allowing the exhale to sound like waves crashing into rocks. Couple more breaths. Inhale through the nose, expand. Exhale, and relax. One more inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, we're going to come back to center, hugging the knees into the chest. Curl like a ball. Exhale your forehead in towards your knees. Push the lower back into the floor. This is a great exercise to expand the lower back, the glutes, and also tone the abdominal wall. You're going to take your right foot, cross it over the left, make an X. Reach your hands towards your little pinky toes and pull, pointing the toes and pushing the feet away from your body. So you're going to pull through the hands and push through the legs. Maybe now allow the elbows to come inside the knees as you press that leg away from you. You have a diamond shape in between your legs. So this is great for your hip, your lower back. Inhale. Come back to center, uncross the legs, exhale your forehead into the knees. On the next inhale, take your left foot, cross it over the right, make an X. Draw the big inhale, bring your forehead a little closer towards your thighs. As you exhale, reach towards your pinky toes. And allow your knees to open as you bring your elbows inside your thighs. Pointing at the toes and pushing through the heels at the same time, creating tension. You can relax your head down, close your eyes, draw the belly into the navel. Big breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. On the next inhale, bring your knees together, uncross the legs. Exhale, drop both knees to the right side as you gaze over the left. You can take that right hand over your left knee, gazing in the opposite direction of your lower body. You're going to have this nice twist. Now try walking your thighs towards you, so that way you are at a 90-degree angle at the hips. Knees and ankles align. Think about relaxing the shoulders. And again, allowing gravity to do its work. Expanding on your inhalation. Contracting on the exhalation. Getting deeper into the pose. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale. On the next inhale, bring your legs to the middle, nice and slow. Exhale, start to drop both thighs towards the left side. The knees are stacked. You're taking your twist. Try to bring your thighs to about 90 degrees towards your chest. You can take now that left hand over your right thigh. As you exhale, bring your gaze over to the right. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Get deeper into your pose. Letting go of any tension that's on the glute, outer hip, lower back. Take your breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. On the next inhale, roll yourself gently towards the middle. Palms are down. Exhale, extend the legs, dropping the heels into the earth. We're going to draw a deep inhale, bring the hands overhead. On the next exhale, roll top back, middle back, lower back, and come into seated. Start to walk your butt side to side. You can take your hands to spread the glutes and come into the sits bones. We're going to draw a deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale, folding forward, taking your peace fingers and wrapping them around your toes. Now you can soften the knees if you're feeling tightness in the back of the legs. Using the arms to pull your chest towards your thighs. So relax your shoulders for me. Slowly bend the elbows, allowing the upper body to draw the chest towards the thighs. Relax your head, bringing the chin into the chest. And just allow yourself to stretch that lower back, middle back, top back, and that whole posterior chain from the crown of the head to the bottoms of the feet. You should be relaxed. You should be comfortable and breathing nice and slow. Inhale through the nose, expand. Exhale through the mouth, relax. One more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And relax. Let's slowly come up as you inhale. Roll your shoulders over your hips. Sit tall. Open your legs about as wide as your mat or just a little bit wider than the mat. You can spread your butt cheeks so that way you can sit right into your sits bones. You're going to take a nice inhale, reach towards the sky. On the next exhale, take that twist towards the right side, dropping your left hand in between your thighs and your right hand right behind your glutes. Press the palms into the floor. Sit tall like a warrior. And each time, inhaling to expand and exhaling to get a little bit deeper into your twist. We're going to take 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, come back to center. Reach your hands towards the sky. Sit tall. Exhale. Take your left hand behind your left glute. Right hand drops in between your thighs. Gaze over your shoulder blade, pressing the palms down, sitting tall. Expanding as you bring the breath in through the nose, closing your eyes. Exhaling, getting deeper into the pose. Think about the ankles being deeply rooted into the earth, your sits bones. One more inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward this time. Palms come to the ground. Relax your chin into the chest. And allow your chest to come towards the floor. Now we are all made differently. Some will have more flexibility. If you are at that point, you're more than welcome to bring your chest to the floor. But if you're not flexible, embrace your body, embrace your breath, and allow the exhale to deepen your stretch. So on inhale, expand. Exhale, relax. Inhale, expand. Exhale, relax. You can start to walk your hands towards your shin, wrapping your thumbs and fingers. If you have accessibility, maybe taking the peace fingers, wrapping around your big toe. Relax the shoulders down. So if you're crunching, take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, press the scapula down and shoulders away from your earlobe. Stay here for 3 deep breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, bring that chest a little closer towards the ground. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, expand and relax. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. We're going to slowly inhale as we stack again, the shoulders over the hips. Walk your feet together. Come into all fours. Nice and slow. Remember, we've been stretching these muscles, so take your time getting into this position. Tops of the foot are down at the floor, pointing the toes away. You're going to spread your fingertips into the floor, activating the core, the back. Inhale, gaze up towards the sky, arch your back, draw your chest out. On the next exhale, think about rounding your shoulder blades open as you curl your belly into the navel into the spine, bringing the chin in towards the chest, nice and slow. We're going to inhale to create space between the vertebrae, pushing that tailbone towards the back wall, inhaling towards the ceiling. Exhale, start to bring your chin towards your chest as you open your shoulders, drawing the belly in, rounding the spine, pressing the hands into the floor, and holding this for a few seconds. This is great to decompress the spine. Inhale, gaze up. To increase the blood flow and to tone your abdominal wall. Exhale. Let's try one more. Inhale, gaze up. Draw your shoulders away from your earlobes. Arch the tailbone. Press it back towards the wall. Exhale, chin to the chest, round the spine, draw the belly in. And on the next inhale, we're going to bring the big toes together. Start to walk your knees apart. As you exhale, press your hips back and start to walk your hands in front of the body, melting your forehead into the mat. So toes touching the back, knees are at the edge of your mat, and your hands are reaching forward. Now, if you wish to deepen the stretch, pick up your palms and press through the tips of the fingers down into the mat. You'll feel this a little bit more under your armpits, in your lats, and your serratus. Chin is drawn into the chest, forehead is down. You're inhaling to expand, reaching further away. Exhale, press the hands down and push the hips towards your ankles. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, start to walk your hands towards the right side. Now your right hand might cross over the left. Continue to maintain your forehead at the ground. Feeling this a little deeper into your sides. Opening up the heart. One more inhale. Exhale, get deeper into the pose. On the next inhale, walk your hands back to center. Exhale, start to walk it now towards the left side. Your right hand may go over the left. Feeling this deep stretch on your right side. From the shoulders down to your lower back. Inhale, expand. Exhale, relax. Inhale to expand. Exhale, relax. Inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, bring the hands back to center. Start to walk yourself back into all fours. Slowly coming into your first down dog today. So hands right below your shoulder blades. You're going to flex your toes in the back. Draw a deep inhale through the nose. On the next exhale, start to lift the knees, stretching the legs, pressing the ankles towards the floor. You're going to bend your right knee, pushing the left ankle down, drawing the belly in towards the navel. Inhale, lengthen your right leg. Exhale, bend your left knee. Now you can pick up the breath. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to bend. Switching from the right into the left and walking your dog. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, bend. Each time bringing the ankle towards the floor, belly into the navel. Coming to down dog, lift both heels off the ground, flex your toes, engage the thighs. Inhale your right leg up, exhale, bring it forward towards your hands. We're gonna drop the back knee, pointing the back toes towards the wall. Sinking into that hip. Start to point your right toes out 10 degrees, walking the hands inside the knees. The left hand will stay under your shoulder. You will inhale, taking your twist towards the right. Reach that right hand towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring your right hand down inside your foot, sinking a little bit deeper into your hips. Inhale through the nose, exhale. Now I know it's uncomfortable. You're still finding yourself that the body temperature is going up. And this might be a challenging position to stay. So I ask of you to stick to your breath, finding that deep inhale through the nose and that exhale. Inhale, exhale. On the next inhale, we're gonna walk back, hips, shoulders, taking the peace fingers into the hip. Your hips are gonna go into a posterior pelvic tilt. So you might start at neutral, take a draw and inhale through the nose. On the next exhale, take a posterior tilt, pressing the two peace fingers into your hips. Pressing the bottom knee into the floor, the tops of the foot down. Expanding the heart. Think about the alignment in the front leg. You should have 90 degrees, knees over ankles. The kneecap should be lined up with your middle toe. We're going to draw an inhale through the left arm. Reach up, 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 and exhale, start to bend towards the side, reaching that left hand towards the right. You get a little bit deeper into your hip flexor. Very important that you stay true to this tuck. You can press your right hand into your right outer hip. Inhale back to center. On the next exhale, bring your hands down. Start to sit towards your left ankle, extending your right leg. Toes are coming up. Now let them point. Relax your head and stay here for a few breaths. The right leg is nice and straight. Folding the chest over your thighs. Feel your body melt like butter in a hot pan. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Come forward, back into all fours. You can walk your hips from right to left, giving yourself a little release. We're going back to the down dog. Press your hands into the floor, spread your fingertips, flex your toes in the back. Inhale through the nose, exhale, lift the knees, press into down dog. Heels are a little closer towards the mat. You can inhale, bend your right knee, press your left ankle through the floor, exhale. Inhale, bend the left knee, press, exhale, right ankle to the floor. And you can do this a couple of times, inhaling through the nose, exhale, pressing back. On the next inhale, we're going to lift our heels off the floor, flex the toes. Inhale to draw your left leg up. Exhale, bring it through towards the front, dropping your back knee to the floor. Tops of the foot come down. You have that alignment, 90 degrees. Knees over ankles, kneecap, middle toe. Walk your hands inside your foot. Take your left toes 5 or 10 degrees out. Inhale, left hand goes over your shoulder. Reach towards the ceiling. Take that twist. Exhale, bring that hand down inside your legs. And fall deeper into your twist. Stretch, stretch, stretch. One more inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, walk your shoulders over your hips. Take your peace fingers into your hip joints. Knees are 90 degrees. In a neutral position, draw an inhale. On the next exhale, tuck into a posterior tilt, engaging the core, putting your hips in place, getting deeper into the hip flexors. We're going to draw an inhale, right hand to the sky. Exhale, start to lean, pressing the left hand into your hip, reaching your hands towards the left. Taking the side bend. On the next inhale, come to center. Exhale, start to stretch your left leg, walking back into your hips. Just fall here. Allow gravity to do its job. Toes are up on the left, knees are straight, your chest melts over your thighs. You're feeling this deep stretch running from the glutes down to the hamstrings, calves. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, come into all fours. Great. We're going to finish on our knees, sitting tall, shoulders over the hips, glutes over the ankles. You're going to draw a deep inhale, fingertips to the ceiling. Exhale, open your heart, bend the elbows, push your chest out, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Inhale, reach up, lengthen. Exhale, drop your hands by your side, relaxing your shoulders down. Now bring your hands over your thighs, roll your shoulders gently 3 times, up, around, and back. Rolling it forward 3 times, up, round, and forward. We're going to drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Be gentle with this stretch, creating space between the neck, the shoulder, and the earlobe. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, left ear to the left shoulder, creating that gap now on the right. Inhale, back to center. Hands over your thighs. Relax every muscle. Close your eyes. Take these last deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through your mouth. Take this opportunity to think about those things that you might be grateful for today. Your health, your ability to move, being able to draw this beautiful inhale through your nose. Sitting in your peace with your breath, bring your hands to the heart. Thank you so much for coming today. Namaste.